My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and assist time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue with waiting, gather us here. You get some soldiers, about 4,000 and something soldiers were then dismissed. And one of the groups of soldiers, now 244 soldiers, were then dismissed at once, verbally. And to me, as the ordinary president of the extraordinary citizens of the global village, I have tried to engage the federal government. First of all, I tried to engage the leadership of the military. The late Chief of Army Staff was so accommodating. As I carried the list, very voluminous, bulky, of the soldiers were then dismissed. Me, I know some soldiers not supposed to be soldiers. They're supposed to dismiss them. But how do you dismiss such? There are ways you can tactically tame this wounded lion by not releasing him to the public. The one who deserves to go prison, put him in your prison, let him serve, but not to send him into the civil society.
Yes, sir.
One well-trained soldier is equivalent to 300 civilians. Some of them are very dangerous. Some of them cannot count the number of people they have killed in their lives. They are professionals. They've been trained. Some of them have been to Liberia, Sierra Leone, where some of them have been to Israel for training, been to Russia for training, all weapons handling training. Some of them are below 40. Some of them 20-something, 30-something. I not just say make military not do what they're supposed to do, because now only military in the whole world get two laws where they govern them. The military law and the civil law. But in most cases that they ignore the civil law. If not be so, with these appeals where we don't make, the late Chief of Army Staff, may his soul rest in peace. Amen. When I go carry the matter, reach him. Okay. You know, good. Not be everything way person will know they are alive tell you now you go talk. But make I just give on to una in code. He say some of these things will happen. Now in predecessor do am. He say if he go they revisit this thing now, they go think say if they winch hunt in predecessor. If the person will hand over to him. So he dey try as much as he in fit make he avoid some of these things where he fit avoid. He said, but as I insist, say these people, some of them they innocent, and from waiting in don't see, yes, truly some of them no deserve, they dismiss them, but in no go handle this matter as a class case, as a group case. He say, now what he tell me be that, may his soul rest in peace. He say, he go deal with the matter on individual merit. And for person we talk like that, you know, say he mean to get to the bottom of the matter. You never 210 this man die. May God Almighty forgive him of his shortcomings. Amen. May God compensate him with paradise. Amen. Family will leave behind, may God Almighty take care of them. Amen. 244 soldiers, you dismiss them on the account that they came to parade without ID card. Just ID card. Nobody they are gone, they no carry come parade. And according to these soldiers, they go do this their regular morning PT exercise. And according to what many soldiers tell me, they say based on the experience where they are oga before don't get, you know they carry your ID card or your wallet go for exercise because anything fit happen. And then some of them took the risk of running to go and bring the ID cards. They met the parade on, they were still dismissed. So somebody should tell me what is happening in a country where insecurity, if not be now where the military in Nigeria don't they succeed on bandits and insurgents. In fact, let's appreciate Nigerian government. We are getting it right now as a country against these enemies of the state. They don't collect message now, and the message now strong message. In fact, they don't relocate from some places now because fire don't they near them. But in a country where we have insecurity as a class A problem, even if these people commit truly, you no go consider the situation, make you apply wisdom and tactically pardon them. You are recruiting new soldiers when you have old soldiers that are experienced. Is there wisdom in this thing? One well-trained soldier that is experienced for war front is equivalent to new recruit like 45. Yes, sir. Because in this one sabi dodge bullet, this one sabi which gun then they shoot. So this is new one. He get the one where they go shoot near. Hey mama, he never they used to sound of gun. But this one, they don't do namayete. So the sound of gun, no, they scare them. Rather, it they boost their morale. You get where soldier, mopol, and all these people, police, they stay. If the place too quiet, one go sacrifice like 3 to 4 bullets. Kakao. Instead, when you go see them, they roll you. Then people like us, when they say, what? We they hear, yay! What? Yay! We don't they run, they go because no be our work. Like me, if I to say I join army, now commentary department I go there. Yes, Brigadier General Osman is coming. Yes, he's moving. See in shoe fight. They polish and well. Now my department be that. Toxiology department. We know they carry gun. Our gun now for mouth. When others they shoot, with mouth, with mouth. Everybody getting talent. I don't go deceive myself just because as I be talk small. I go, hey, what a man can do, another man can. No, not everything. Get the one where you do. You understand what I'm saying? Now my soldiers, let them come. As the government don't ignore them, me, I not go ignore them. Yes, sir. Now I don't tell them, say, make them choose handwork. Each one of these 4,000 something soldiers will be trained to learn 2 handworks. Advance. Now, if they learn finish, we go they do them batch by batch. Somebody is talking to my mic, and that voice it sounds like Daisy's voice. Please, and don't off the mic. We're gonna arrange on ourselves. This now, when I saw we go they do them batch by batch because I no get money to train all of them at the same time and to give them startup capital at the same time. But I would call them like these ones now. Now the ones who agreed to learn first, to learn if their first trade where they go learn now fish farming. When I train them, I will give them capital. Make them engage themselves, pending when we will get justice for them. Yes, If this chief of army staff no do, another chief of army staff go come by the grace of God, where God go touch him heart. He must consider them. But in the interim, because some of them, their children know they go school again. Some of them, their wives don't run, leave them. Some of them cannot tell their parents that they have been dismissed, because their parents will be heartbroken. Some have not been able to summon the courage to tell their wives that they have been dismissed. And once you hear say the dismissed person for army, you go begin ask, what did you do? And the person is telling you, I did not do anything. We go parade, they say scale A parade, they say we no carry ID card, and see where we they come from, where they direct us to march to parade ground to go parade. To some civilians, it will not sound cogent. Soldiers!
Sir!
Soldiers!
Sir!
Soldiers!
Sir!
Do you still believe in Nigeria?
Yes, sir!
Are you ready to fight for Nigeria?
Yes, sir!
Are you ready to defend Nigeria?
Yes, sir!
Are you proud Nigerians?
Yes, sir!